going to be like a haul of the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani collection. I am so excited. I have been dying to get this stuff in the mail. I absolutely fell in love with her eyeshadow palette. I did a whole swatch and review video on this palette. I will link it down below for you guys. It retails for $58 at Sephora, Ulta, or UrbanDecay.com, so definitely go check it out. I have been loving this palette. So now let's just go ahead and see what I got from the collection. Alright, so the first thing that I got from her collection is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani Brow Box. And this retails for $30. I was really excited to try this out because I always like go to my Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz. Like, I'm ride or die for that. But I've been really wanting to try this out if I could open it up. So let's see what it looks like. So first off, it's just a pretty thick box right there. I don't know how well this is going to be for traveling, but it looks like a little mini palette. Like, check it. It's still got that same design that she has on her eyeshadow palette, which is really cool. Definitely reminds me of Connect 4, but let's open this up. So when you open it up, on the very first layer, you get two different shades of brow powders and then a brow wax as well. So this one right here is the brow wax, and then these are the two different shades of powder. I think these are gonna work out perfectly for my color. And then on the bottom part, what do we get? Let's open this. Oh my goodness, okay. Ooh, all right. So when you open it, you get a mirror right there, and then you also get a little mini set of tweezers and angled brushes. This is really hard. So you basically get a mini set of tweezers and two little mini angled brushes. I probably won't use those because that's going to be way too hard to use. I will probably just use my It Cosmetics eyebrow brush because I have been obsessed with it lately. And yeah, so I'm excited to try this out and see how it works for my brows. Alright, so next up, what I picked up from her collection are two lip liners, and I'm actually wearing one of these right now, and I am wearing the shade Ex-Girlfriend. Oh my goodness, you guys, these lip liners are legit amazing. I love them. The quality is super, super good. They are creamy, but you know how most lip liners that are really creamy, they'll just kind of melt and wear down really, really fast? But these ones don't do that. Like, I was using it, I was like expecting it. I'm like, oh, it's gonna really like wear down quickly. It didn't. It's very, very good quality. And these are actually more expensive than the lipsticks. These retail for $20. So they're actually pretty pricey, but I promise when you try them out, you will see why. They're honestly really, really good quality. So this is what the packaging looks like right here. It is really, really gorgeous with that gold and black on it, and then you also have the color on the bottom. But this is what the tip looks like of it. It is a sharpener. It's not a mechanical one, so you don't twist it up. You have to sharpen it. But oh my goodness. Oh, this shade is so pretty. It is a really gorgeous kind of a mauve shade with some brown undertones. It is super gorgeous, and I know it's definitely going to be one of my go-to lip liners. Alright, so the second lip liner that I got from the collection is in the shade 714, and this is more of a red shade, and I kind of wanted to grab one of these because I don't have a red lip liner right now. So I wanted to grab one, and ooh, okay, this isn't really like a true red. This is more of a pinky red. So you guys can see it right there. It is actually really pretty. It looks like it's got some blue undertones to it. And again, the quality is amazing. They're pigmented, they're creamy, but they're not like cheap like either. Like, they don't wear down super quickly either. So I think they are so far definitely worth the money. I've been wearing mine for a while now, and I'm loving it, so I definitely recommend the lip liners. Alright, so next up in the collection, I got two of her lipsticks, and these retail for $18, and yes, like I said, these are cheaper than the lip liners, which is crazy. And the shade that I am wearing right now is the shade Ex-Girlfriend. It matches perfectly with that lip liner, and again, I love the packaging of the lipsticks. Super, super nice. Love the gold and black. And this one has more of a cream finish to it, and it's gorgeous. It's definitely like a sheer cream. So what I did was I just took the lip liner, filled in my lips with it, and then threw this on top, and it's so moisturizing, really nice. They're not super pigmented, or well, this one isn't because it's a sheer, but it is pretty, especially when you pair it on top of that lip liner. Alright, so the second lipstick that I got from her is in the shade Plaid, and this one, again, is more of that kind of red pinky tone like I got with the lip liner. So it just looks like this. Oh, it looks so pretty. Oh, I'm so excited. I haven't swatched it yet. Ooh, okay, so yeah, it's just like the lip liner. It's almost like it is magenta with those purple and blue undertones to it. And also, these two lipsticks that I purchased are the sheer finish. So these ones are a lot more sheer. So if you're expecting to get pigment from Ex-Girlfriend or Plaid, you're really not gonna get too much pigment, which is why you want those lip liners to put on the bottom and then put these on top to make it very moisturizing and to kind of give it a glossy finish to it. And I believe the other 4 shades, because there's 6 shades in the collection, there's other ones that are matte finish that might be a little bit more pigmented, but these are the 2 that I gravitated to. All right, so the last thing that I got in the collection is the one that I'm most excited about, and this is the blush palette. And you guys know I have been so obsessed with blush palettes lately. But this one actually is a blush, a bronzer, and a highlight palette, so you got everything in one, which is so great. I'm so excited. So this is what the packaging looks like. It looks exactly like the eyeshadow palette, but instead of it being black, it is white. It is so pretty, and I am so excited. So basically, you get blushes, you get bronzers, you get highlighters in this palette. It is definitely the perfect palette to travel with. I can definitely tell. Oh, these are so pretty. So first off, you get Cherry, which is kind of like a baby pink. Oh my goodness, so pretty. Just check that out. A gorgeous little baby pink. And then the next shade you get Easy, and Easy is more of a kind of a mauve shade with some purple tones in it, pink and purple tones. Super pigmented, as you can tell. Just check out how pigmented those are. Super, super pigmented. So the next shade is called Angel, and Angel looks like it's more of a highlight, and this is more of a kind of champagne with some peach undertone highlight. I don't know, you guys really probably aren't gonna see that well on my arm, so I will show you close-ups of that. And then the next shade is called a Lo-Fi, or Lofi, whatever you call that. And this is a matte shade. So this is more of a matte, peachy, bronzing shade. Would be really good with people with fair skin types, as you can see right there. Really natural and really nice. I'm gonna swatch that just a little bit more over this way. There we go. So the next shade here is called Hush. And Hush is kind of like an apricot shade right there, and it's definitely got some shimmer in it, so it's really pretty. This one's really pretty. Okay, I really like Hush. So the last shade is called OC, and OC is a really pretty kind of peachy shimmer blush. I think that shade is perfect for if you do a really dramatic, bold eye and you want to keep everything else really toned down. That is a shade to use, and these shades are really, really gorgeous. So after swatching these and taking a look at these shades, I definitely have to say that this palette is probably more for fair to medium skin tones. I don't know if it's gonna work too well for those deeper skin tones because these shades are actually pretty light and that bronzer is pretty fair. So it's gonna work perfectly for fair skin tones and medium skin tones, but I don't know if it's gonna work too well for deeper skin tones, which is unfortunate. Alright, so I hope you guys all enjoyed this video on the new Urban Decay Gwen Stefani collection. I hope it kind of allowed you to see some of the products and see if you want to purchase any of these products. I definitely have to recommend the lip liners. I know they are definitely pretty pricey, but I guarantee you they are worth it. They are gorgeous and they are amazing quality. So if you guys enjoyed this video, then please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for future videos. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!